guys? So I did a video during my peak week where I showed you kind of how you train through that final week before the show. I'm here with my client Elise, who is ridiculously shredded, forgot her body fat at home. She's competing in the USA Bodybuilding Championships this weekend, actually in 2 days. 2 days, right? It's Thursday today.
Yeah.
Losing track of time traveling so much. But she's actually been a long time consumer of the RP, like educational content, which is really cool.
Yep.
I began coaching her last year. We put on a bunch of muscle. We cut her down, and now she looks like this, lacking the body fat. Back looks insane. You're going to see a lot of that during the session. I'm putting her through her final pump session of this entire prep. This is the last one.
Yeah, last one.
You don't have to touch a weight after this until you're done with the show, and then you go touch weights again.
Yeah.
So, gonna be light. It's cool that I get to do this with her because oftentimes my clients like to push themselves a little too hard. They're like, ooh, carbs are coming. I'm gonna push myself really hard. Then they end up getting sore. It delays the uptake of blood glucose and glycogen. So I'm here to mitigate any sort of issues with because she's just a freak. She trains hard as hell. So you can do pull up to 45 pounds attached to her and shit. It's crazy to watch. So we're gonna get basically 2 or 3 sets per body part. We're gonna use the same variations that we used all prep. So you'll just kind of go to whichever machine. When I say, okay, horizontal pulling exercise, we'll go use whatever machine's closest to the ones you've been using. Same thing with everything else that we do. So
perfect.
We're gonna hop to it. Elise, I appreciate you being here.
This is a dream come true for me, honestly.
Oh, get out of here.
It is. I've been following RP for so long, and Jared's one of the people that really got me into bodybuilding, watching the RP videos. Same with Ashley. It's
and
real.
now you're posing with Ashley too.
Yeah. It's really is when I say a dream come true. A dream come true.
Yeah. I'm excited that I get to be here. I didn't know if I would be. I've been traveling so damn much, but it all worked out. We're gonna get to this session. We'll see you on the first machine. She's been training under me, fortunately, so there's not going to be a lot of coaching cues either, because I'm not trying to impart any novelty. Even if there are things that I see today that she can do better, I'll just make note of that. And when she goes into massing, I'll be like, hey, you did this thing when we were doing your pump session. Try to cut that out a little bit. Today, I want technique the exact same. I wanted to really focus on just getting in here, getting the session out of the way, and getting home and eating food. Rest. Weight-wise,
yeah, what should
about what we're using. So, important note, using 60% of the weight you were using during your mesocycle is a good idea, and staying 6 in the tank. You don't want to be pushing yourself crazy hard during these sessions. Again, you're not trying to get sore, you're not trying to create much inflammation. She looks insane right now. This is a look we want to maintain. This is just to help when we introduce carbs later. And just keeping a training stimulus around to keep things consistent. So about this is about 60%, you think? Yeah?
Yeah,
let's
I think so.
go ahead and aim for 10 to 15. Just keep 6 in the tank. Are these fucking Crocs?
They're canes.
These are awesome.
Which I think Ashley actually has a pair.
Wow.
Because I saw it in one of her videos, but I actually work for a nutrition company in New York, and that conference I told you about, they gifted us canes.
That's so cool.
So that's why I didn't know what they were before.
You can go a little quicker. There you go. And do the hamstring curl. Let's go back to back on these. No big deal. It's light enough. It's not a huge deal to just knock these out, get in, get out. Is it all the way down?
There we go.
Just watch this thing. It likes to pop out. You're not gonna be going heavy enough where I think it's an issue, but.
I feel like I could almost slide this back a little bit.
Back?
Maybe just a little.
Back or forward?
Back. Will you tell me, coach?
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. So I can probably do like there.
What?
Yeah, I think it's a little light.
Okay. Go ahead, keep going.
Okay.
Good. One rack. Good. So notice we're doing most of the machines here. I cut out most of the super eccentrically damaging exercises like straight leg deadlifts, like cable flies if guys are doing those. And anything with a super exaggerated eccentric phase, like a cambered bench, those things are always cut out during the peak pump sessions. Good. For your rowing machine of choice, person just about ran over the curb, came into the building.
This is like what I've been doing.
Similar?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I don't want to impart any novelty really. We can get as close as possible. There you go. Look at this shit. Insane. Good. Oh yeah.
Careful, my skin's so sensitive. I'll like bruise like
Oh my god.
right away.
Your back looks insane. Your abs look, flex your abs. Real glutes and like crazy. This is sweet. It's much more impressive in person.
Good.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Like in pictures, you look like you get step on stage tomorrow, obviously. And then I see you like, and I'm like, oh god, this is like a winning physique.
Aww.
Yeah, like you look crazy.
I've given like my all to this. I really have.
You can have the whole thing. horizontal push. For men, I also do a horizontal push and a vertical push. We're just gonna do the vertical push, not horizontal for her. Bicep, lateral delt, tricep. That'll be it. Cool. Jesus Christ. This is insane. Pretty hard to get a pump.
Yeah, very much so. But I like the idea. It like makes me feel good. I'm like, it's a, you know, like.
Yeah, you get to come in and train.
Yeah.
You don't gotta feel like you're dying.
Yeah.
It's nice. Yeah, a big part of it's just literally just keeping that stimulus around. Because a lot of people, they're going to peak week, you're deloading already, they rest a ton, you're dropping the activity level down. So then it just like, kind of just ruins their look. Because they're so used to training. And you know, you have those days in the gym where you're like, oh shit, I look really good.
Yeah.
Why take that stimulus away? Like when I rest a whole bunch, I just feel like I get worse.
Yeah. So. I feel the same way. Just in case. I know this machine's pretty. Let's go and do a 12 to 15 here. I'm going to say something. So these are the types of things that I'm talking about. I'm not going to give coaching cues.
Just yeah, but you guys can see kind of how I do tricep push-downs. She's been doing them this way her whole mesocycle, so I'm not trying to impart any novel stimulus. I'm not going to tell her what to fix here, but as we get into her mastery phases, this is one of those things I'm making a note of, like, okay, I'm going to have her do these corrections during the meso. This is a fine way to do tricep push-downs. Most people do them this way. There's just a better way to get a better stimulus and a more of a stretch. Good tricep striations.
So much more I could learn. I'm really excited about that.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, curl. Watch the Smith behind you. You can set this way. There you go. That's good. You guys can get this angle over here. It's ridiculous. The lower back striations, Jesus Christ. Crowd coaching moment, gotta record this shit. It's ridiculous.
Sorry.
Got me all chilled too.
Stay right there. Same angle, stand there. You look ridiculous in my lighting. Too much. You don't have a training partner or anyone, right?
No, I'm all by myself. Sadly.
So you don't ever have anybody to show you how crazy you look. Don't get too excited while you're curling.
Wow. I had a lady yesterday in the airport who was like, she's like, how do you have a feminine face? And I was like, oh.
Jesus Christ. This is absurd. Jesus.
Yeah, the mystery dumbbell.
What's your Instagram? What is it? What is it? ERT?
There we go. I'll put these back.
Had to put that on my story. It's just ridiculous. So, she's putting those back. That's just how you run through a quick pump session for your basically 2-day out, 3-day out. She did the same thing yesterday. We just tried to keep it very similar. Yesterday, she actually might have done 3 sets for every exercise. Today, just 2. Tomorrow, Friday, like it's just chilling around and posing and eating food. Today, she's getting close to 500 grams carbs, I think. I'll keep track. I'm actually in town, so I get to go look at her and stuff. But I wanted to show you guys, it's not crazy intense. You see a lot of bodybuilders going fucking nuts at 2 days out. It makes no sense. They get on stage, they kind of ruin their peaks. So for her, that was good, that was it. It looks like you got a pump to me, I don't know.
Definitely feeling vascular.
Yeah. You had intra-carbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're definitely
in.
pumping. Now you get to go home and eat. Yeah. We're gonna get out of here. It was seriously a pleasure having you on. Thank you for doing this. Yeah, the session's over. I'm gonna be in contact with her all day, obviously, all day tomorrow. I'll probably come and check in on you and like look how you're looking and stuff. So that'll be it. And hopefully you guys enjoy this. It's educational. Maybe I can get some stuff of the show, potentially. I don't know, most of the contest is pretty strict. So if anything, it'll be on my story. You'll see how well Elise does in this show. I think she's gonna do phenomenal. She looks ridiculous. So again, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Huge pleasure.